Hi, I'm Matt Brash. I've been a vet for over 25 years, working in a zoo as a domestic and exotic vet, looking after people's pets and also helping our natural wildlife. Feeding is a really important part of looking after your bird. In the wild, parrots like Charlie spend a large amount of their time foraging for food. They'll eat things like seeds, nuts, leaves, flowers, anything that's going. And we want to try and mimic that as much as we can when you have them in your home. And it sounds counterintuitive, but what you really want to be doing is avoiding putting everything in their bowl in one big go, but spreading the feeding throughout the day and making them work for their food. Charlie's keen to give me a hand here as we prepare some food for them. It's a really good idea to give them a large variety of different things to eat, but don't chop it up into small pieces. Try making something like a fruit kebab. Just literally take some orange, chop it into bits. Here I've already skewered an apple, and just skewer a piece of orange, a kiwi fruit, and just put it in the cage for them to chew at over the day. Other things that they love to have a go at is crunchy celery. Just pop in a whole celery for them to have a nibble on. Try adding some fresh vegetables, but don't chop them up into little bits, just give them whole. Don't just stick with giving them fresh fruit and veg. I give Charlie a tiny teaspoon of porridge every day. That's just in case I ever had to get any medication into him. It's a really good way to disguise it by mixing jam or peanut butter in with it. When it comes to their seed and their nuts, find clever ways of hiding it to make them work for it. They adore their nuts and seed. Try wrapping it up in a bit of paper that you wrap up almost like a sweetie and give them to chew on, as if they're unwrapping something. Here we go, Charlie. This mimics them unpeeling fruit in the wild to look for the seeds inside. Here's another thing you could do is just try hiding some seeds in some corrugated cardboard. That gives them something to rip apart as they hunt for their seed. This is all ways of keeping them busy and providing them with emotional and mental enrichment. All helps to make a healthy, happy bird. Some fruits and vegetables aren't so good for them. Things like this avocado is really poisonous and must be avoided at all costs. Whereas things like this fresh banana is really high in potassium and that blocks calcium. They get really addicted to banana, fresh banana, so you must avoid giving them too much. So in summary, variety is the name of the game. Give them lots of different types of fresh fruit and vegetables, as well as lots of different seeds and nuts. Make sure that you give it at different times of the day and make them work for their food. If you'd like more information, go to bucktons.co.uk.